I'm Judith Rivers with the Phyllis Browning Company and the Rivers team, and I'm here today with Rich Barkley. Yeah. Rich is with Prime Capital and Benchmark Business Consulting. So both of those companies you work for, and they kind of work hand in hand. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure, yeah. And first, thanks for having me here.
Absolutely.
Nice to be with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Prime Capital is a wealth management firm,
right.
Nationwide. Been around for about 20 years. And my position there is primarily financial planning and then working with investors with private equity. But the way the Benchmark Business Consulting fits in is that that's a valuation company. And so I get to work with business owners and take a deep dive into the value of their company and what drives that value. Most of the business owners, that's their largest asset.
Right.
Most business owners, in my experience, don't really have a good feel or number on what that value is.
Got it.
So based off of 20 years of some successes and 20 years of some failures, I get to bring firsthand experience to these business owners and really take a deep dive.
Right, right. So you're located right here in downtown Boerne,
yes,
off of Blanco Road, I think.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
And I could venture to guess that you work with a lot of small businesses here in our community. Is that right?
That's correct. We have about 150 advisors with Prime, and I get to work with them as the primary valuation analyst. And then also, too, being in the Hill Country for all these decades, I have a lot of contacts with those business owners.
A lot of relationships and so forth.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it sounds like Prime Capital is like a big company, and Benchmark Business Consulting, you guys can take advantage of being part of that big network so that they're getting good advice when you're helping these small businesses.
Yeah, that's a great point. I think for me, it's really accumulating or building a good team for these business owners.
Yeah.
Bringing in the CPAs, bringing in the attorneys, bringing in the tax consultants, bringing in the wealth managers, bringing all those people together so we're all pulling in the same direction.
So I would say, I know Dwaine and I have called on you on different occasions looking for some of those vendors that you just mentioned.
Right.
And so I would say it's a great relationship for small business owners here in Boerne to be able to reach out to you to get advice,
yep.
For you to kind of give them some steering,
yep.
But also when they're looking for other vendors such as attorneys and so forth.
Absolutely.
Is that correct?
That is correct, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a good relationship with a lot of those advisors in the area, and again, just bringing everybody together has really been beneficial.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's looking at those intangible value drivers to a business. A lot of people can do the numbers on a business and get ballpark in the range of their value, but for me, more importantly, it's those intangible value drivers that really drives that business.
So for our viewers, they could reach out directly to you and just start asking some questions, start a dialogue,
Oh, sure.
and see if this is something that would be a good fit for them.
Absolutely. Even the conversations, I feel these business owners and these individuals walk away learning something.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just fun.
Well, very good. Well, thanks so much for being
thank
with
you.
us today, Rich.
Really
We really appreciate it. I'm Judith Rivers with the Phyllis Browning Company and the Rivers team. We so appreciate you liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel, and let us know what you want to hear, who you want us to interview, what you want to hear about what's going on in the real estate market, and we just appreciate you tuning in today. So thanks so much.
And I'd like to say thank y'all for what you do for the community.
Oh.
It's nice to have y'all a part. I know you've been here for a long time too. That's really important.
Thank you so much.